What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike. This is Wall Street Traders, where we break down hot trending stocks to put you at advantage on the market. Next up, you guys, is NIO, or ticker symbol NIO. We're up almost 2% for the morning. The market opens in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to try to push this out as fast as possible. And bear with me, I am sick still. My throat is killing me, so I'm trying my best here. So the pre-market is $40, and like I said, we closed yesterday at $39.57. So let's go ahead and dive in. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily time frame, and this allows us to see the overall direction that our stock is in. It also helps us find us our support and resistance line, our entries, and all that other good stuff. So this is why we always apply multiple time frame analysis to any stock that we're looking at. So let's go ahead and dive in. So up here is going to be our major resistance, and you can see that when we pumped up, we had this candlestick get rejected. We had these three candlesticks rejected in this area, and then we were kind of consolidating above here. Finally created a breakout, excuse me. And then once what used to work as resistance will work as a floor and work as support, and we can see that we gapped up, pulled back right into this area, bounced off of this level, like I said, because it works as a floor, and then we kept chopping around onto this this major support line until we bounced up and broke all the way down to our major support line. And this area can be tested as well. We see these three areas where we've either bounced or reacted in this level, and then we can always back test. If we need to look for more prior information, we can go farther in time, but we don't really need to since we have everything available right here. So let's go ahead to where we're at right now. You can see that we're creating these lower highs. It's not really a good sign. That means buyers aren't really stepping up as of right now. Does that mean that we're going to break below the support line? No, not necessarily, but it just means that you should wait for a better entry to get in. Let me go ahead and zoom in to show you guys where we're at and what I'm looking at. So we did break above this trend line, so that does show that we are trying to break this downtrend, but you guys have to look left, like Beyonce says. We have all these tops over here. We have all this prior minor resistance at this level. So if you were to get in right now, I would at least wait for a pullback for a better entry, and I'll tell you exactly what areas that I'm looking at. So you can see how extended we are on the hour time frame, you guys. And if you look left, we hit this minor resistance, and now it's kind of pulling back. So the better entry would probably be around the $38. And if you're going to be wanting the best entry possible, like I said, it'll probably be back down here at the, let me pull this up just a little bit, at the $34 area, but that's if we do get rejected in this minor resistance. If we start pulling back more than that 50% retracement, that lets you know that we have to wait for a better entry. And if you can even look at the RSI, you guys. Every time we come up in this area, we get pushed back. We overextended up in this area, and now we're pulling back. So what does that show you guys? It shows you that buyers are no longer stepping up and that you need to wait for a better entry. Getting in right now would be pure FOMO, and you guys don't want to have that because it'll hurt your portfolio. So we look for the best entries. So why would you get into a stock knowing that it's 20 candlesticks up? Okay, that's not going to be the best entry for yourself. It's overextended. It needs to cool off. It needs a break. So like I said, the best area that I could say would probably be in the $37 or the $38 area. And if you're a safer trader, like I said, you could probably wait back until the 33 and try to catch a bounce off of this level. So where would you have your stop loss? If you're going to have it down here if you're going to get in at the $36 area, just have your stop loss. Like I said, I would still have it below the support line just in case we do pull back to this entry or this lower level to protect your assets and your account. So let me go ahead and zoom back out and go back to the daily time frame. And if you're going to be looking at this chart, this is going to be for our day traders and scalp traders. If you're swing trading, you'd be focused on the daily time frame, and your entries would be different. So on the daily time frame, you would be getting in still at the $37 or $36 area, and then have your stop loss below this major support line, that being at the 33. You can have it under this candlestick wick just in case the same thing happens, because a lot of times if you have your stop loss too close to the support line, that you'll end up getting tagged out. But like I said, you guys, right now we are overextended. You can even look at the RSI. I showed you on the 1 hour chart. So just have patience, you guys. We are up almost 2% on the morning too. So after the market opens, maybe wait for this pullback. And if we do have this pullback, and find your entry there. Also, I can set a trend line right here, and we can see that we are in another lower downtrend. So like I said, we want to further confirmation that buyers are going to be stepping up and that we want to create this upward trend. But as of right now, I do not see that. And like I said, if you are going to get in, just wait for the better entry and wait for this pullback. So I hope this helped. I'm just trying to make these videos a little bit quicker today because I am sick and my throat hurts. So just bear with me. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.